Sanibonani guys, welcome back to yet another video, and we are speaking about the latest episode of Nandi and the Rev. Guys, hi bo, what did we just watch on this episode? Hi siyazibukela izinto guys. No, I have to charge myself, the blood, the placentas, the umbilical cord. Hi bo. Anyway, let's start right at the beginning of the episode. So Urev takes out his twin sons to go and play soccer, and listen, Urev is pop drunk. Guys, is this man always drunk? And that time he's saying, but no, the reason why he drinks, it's just a rebellious act. I'm just like, sir, do you think it's fine for children to be living in this type of environment with someone who is always drunk? Yes, sure, he's a sport to a certain extent, but you know how drunk people are. 1 minute it's fun to be with them, next minute they are disruptive, next minute it's fights. Like, yeah. So after they playing soccer, Rev and the twins, they sit down to eat. Unokuzana, Rev, busy babbling there, asking the twins by eskolweni, what do you tell your teachers and whatnot. But he was asking something along the lines of, don't your teachers ask about why ningazanga eskolweni and whatnot? The one twin says, but we have to lie and come up with something of why, or we say that we were sick, that was the reason why we didn't go to school. Rev then says, no, tell them the truth. And the other twin says, no, we do tell them sometimes that the reason why we didn't go to school is because our parents don't have money to bring us to school. Guys, I think the thing that pains me so much about the situation is that these kids are such good kids. Like, it's so painful to see kids in a difficult situation and still seeing them being respectful, being humble. It's a very painful thing. Or Rev goes on to ask Nina, why kanti ningiqhela nisologa nivusa na ekuseni? But he didn't say bani yangiqhela. But he did say, but why do you guys always wake me up in the morning when you wanna go to school? The twins then said, because we're scared of our mother. She is strict, she's always on TikTok, she's always on Facebook. When you are kind, you always take care of us, you keep us safe. Guys, Rev just started crying there and there. The twins just look at him like to say, why is Tata crying right now? Tata just points at the pizza. He's like, eat. Like to say, big in the color. He gets up, guys. Umsintila that time is all over the screen. He excuses himself to go and cry in peace somewhere else, you guys. Now other people are like, listen, we thought about Umselegu is the king of crying, but no, Umselegu has nothing on Urev. And you know what, guys? I think I understand where this man is coming from and why it felt like a bittersweet moment for your children to say to you that we are snagagela tata, we safe with you, you always taking care of us and whatnot. That's because you've got a wife on the one end who is ravishing your name, telling you of how much you're useless, you're not a good partner, you're not a good husband. And then you've got kids who it seems like they see you for the real you, or they see imizamo yako. They see your efforts and everything you do for the family, despite the fact that ulimrila. And I was really hoping, guys, that out of that session, Rev came out, or would have came out of it thinking to himself that, you know what, I might be drinking for rebellious reasons, but because my sons still see the good in me, I want to stop because of them. But no. Another thing that I found to be quite sad was the twins saying that their mother is always on Facebook, their mother is always on TikTok. You know what, guys? These kids see everything. You'll think, and you know one thing about TikTok, guys, you get in TikTok, you tell yourself, about 5 minutes, you're going to spend 5 minutes. 5 minutes turns into 50 minutes. You think these kids don't see? They see everything. I honestly think as a parent, guys, even if you are working on social media or doing whatever on social media, sometimes just put your phone down and just look those children in the eyes and spend time with them, because that is a very painful thing for your children, that when they're speaking about you to their father, the things that they can say about you is that utanda Facebook, your face is always in your phone, and that you are strict. Ayini, guys. And then later on in the episode, Uzole decides to have a family pry, which is also going to be a games night. He invites some of the children's cousins. He invites his friend, Unandi's friend. Like, it's just supposed to be like a fun pry or family type of vibes. Unandi na direction then says, pry, but I just see it as Uzole, or this as another opportunity for Uzole to drink. And someone said, you know what, this couple, they don't see the good in one another. Because what do you mean, Unandi? The only thing she's thinking about is that Uzole, this is an opportunity for him to drink, and not the fact that he just genuinely enjoys family time. Hi, Kenyani, their friends did pull through, guys. But one thing I noticed, I kind of feel like they are friends, even Uzole's friend, because Uzole is busy saying that Unandi, she overshares to Abangan Baike, and that's why they feel like they have so much of a say. I feel like Uzole does the same thing. I just feel like this couple's friends are too much involved in their marriage. I mean, guys, there are professionals who deal with such things. Why are they getting their it's almost as if everyone has something to say about their marriage. And that is kind of annoying for me. I keep looking at Uzole acting in these silly ways when he's drunk and but for me, honestly, guys, it's sad because I'm like, this was a man of God, and now the way he's drinking, I just feel like usatane umfumene right where Satan wanted Uzole to be. And ankholelwa that it's an easy thing for Unandi to see her husband go through as well. I just honestly wish that they could seek professional help from people who want to see this union working, or is going to advise them to separate in a good way or in a peaceful way. But this thing of getting friends too much involved, hi guys, it has never been a good idea. Hi guys, ipele iprai. That same night, Unandi can feel by Usain Klungwin. And the thing is, guys, Unandi has given birth too many times. So she knew very well the pain she was feeling was labor pains. What Ugel decides to do, but she's going to tell everyone, listen, I'm not feeling well. I'm just going to go and lie down. Don't come and disturb me. Mommy just needs to rest. Kantu Ugel guys, she goes to YouTube as begele tutorials on how to give birth alone. Guys, Unandi gave birth all alone. I won. It's brave, but very reckless. Mind you, remember, guys, Unandi a few episodes back when she went to Isona, that lady was doing Isona Psyche, said that there's a possibility that this child might be in breach, so you will need to do a C-section. So, do you understand? That's how I'm saying it's a bit reckless. Even though Unandi disregarded the professionals' comments on the child's positioning, she went to go and give birth alone. Do you understand, guys, that if indeed the child was in a breech position, both Unandi and the child's they could have lost their lives? Anything could have went wrong, guys. When Unandi spoke about a home birth few episodes back, or an episode back, I thought she's talking about getting a midwife to come and help her. And I think everyone thought the same thing that I was thinking, including a brother that she was speaking to. We didn't really think that Unandi uzoyozalela ayi-one. That time Uzole akekho nasendlini, guys. He's outside doing shopping. He comes home to a child crying ekamereni. Guys, the cameras, when they enter that room, there's blood on the bed. Une placenta plasticini. Guys, I felt my womb shifting, guys, just watching that scene. I just thought to myself, you telling me Unandi would rather sit and labor in pain, I won, and watch YouTube tutorials than go and zala by a public clinic or public hospital. And obviously, the ambulance came, I'm sure Bamtetisile clinic or at the hospital. But now, obviously, when she gets there, if she is a low-risk patient, she's only going to stay there one day and then she's going to be back home. But I'm just like, guys, that time, when she's speaking about the story, she's just talking about it like it's a joke. Like it was really something small for her to do. Guys. Anyway, let's park it right there. We shall see next week because it really looks like Uzole is so upset at the selfish move that Nandi did, as he should. Anyway, you tell me your thoughts on this. Please do make sure you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge, and I'll see you guys in the next one.